What's going on, guys? Reckless Reg here with another video. Today I want to talk about my weight loss journey. So far I've gone from 249 pounds all the way down to 215 pounds. So a total weight loss of 34 pounds so far and counting. So a lot of people have reached out to me online, on Facebook, Instagram, and they want to know the diet and exercise program I've used to lose the weight. So I want to just kind of let you guys know what I've been doing and what's worked for me. Just to give you a little background story as to how I got overweight in the first place. I left the military in 2014.
Might go give me a bodyguard. I might smoke the whole 90 yards and leave the rest at your gravesite.
During that time, it was a very depressing time for me. I ended up gaining a lot of weight due to drinking heavily.
And on the way home, I drove by old school and rolled me a tight joint, then popped me a cold boo.
Eating what I wanted to eat all the time, partying, working a lot and not getting a lot of sleep, not working out at all. Those of you who have been in the military may have experienced this feeling as well, but once you get out and you no longer have to work out and there's no one telling you what you have to do and you don't have all these standards that you have to meet, then you may find yourself gaining weight because there's no one telling you you need to do PT.
I might just retire and move to Alhambra.
That's kind of what happened to me. I looked up and a little over a year after I got out, I had gained 41 pounds. So I went from being about 208 pounds to 249 pounds of just a fat, disgusting looking human being.
Straight nigga, she got ass, then I ain't tripping.
And it was Halloween night, 2015, that I saw a photograph that was taken of me from that night.
Forget my words and she look out for me. And on the way home,
and I just completely was disgusted with how I looked. I didn't like how I looked at all. I didn't feel attractive. I felt ugly, I felt fat, I felt disgusting. And I decided at that moment when I saw those pictures that I would make a change in my life and I would start working towards being who I really wanted to be when I looked in the mirror. And so I went through the struggle of weight loss, trying to find out what exactly worked for me as far as losing weight. For a period of time after those photos were taken, I would work out at home. I would do calisthenics, I would do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. I would run consistently about 5 days out of the week. I mean, that was pretty much it. I was still drinking, I was still eating what I wanted to eat. And maybe a couple of pounds were lost during that time. It wasn't really good. So what I did during that time also is I included intermittent fasting. I began researching intermittent fasting, and I began eating about 4 hours out of the day, and I would fast for 20 hours of the day. Want to know more about intermittent fasting? There's a lot of research out there about that. There's videos on YouTube about that. You can look that up on your own time. But I did that for a while as well. A little bit of weight came off, but not a whole lot. I also tried going vegetarian, and I never made it all the way to vegan, but I was a vegetarian for about 6 months. And I actually gained weight when I was vegetarian because I pretty much ate nothing but carbs. That didn't work for me. Being a vegetarian might work for you, but for me, I gained weight, so I ditched that pretty quick. It wasn't until January of this year, 2017, that I decided to commit to a gym membership. I got a membership at LA Fitness, and I began resistance training, weight training. And I had my own program going. 4 days out of the week, I would work out at the gym with weights. I would take Friday off, and then Saturday I would do a military style physical fitness test or PC test. 1 minute of push-ups, 1 minute of sit-ups, however many pull-ups I could do without stopping, and then I would run 2 miles as fast as I could. A program that I'm still doing to this day, slightly modified. And then while at the gym, I would stretch. I would do 5 minutes of elliptical to kind of loosen me up. Then I would do weight training. And then after that was done, I would do between 10 and 20 minutes of high intensity interval training. And this is when I really started to see the weight loss happen, the pounds come off.
When I'm gone, remember me. When I'm gone, I might just retire and move to Alhambra.
I would say around July of this year, I decided to download an application called Fitbod, and I used that to kind of mix up my workout routines and give me new exercises that I could do. And so I was using that application for a while. I'm still using it actually. As of 2 months ago, I switched over to the bodybuilding aspect of the application. So I now do exercises more focused on building a physique, a more aesthetic look.
My daughter's always at my shows. Forget my words and she look out for me.
I've also began drinking a gallon of water a day, or at least trying to drink a gallon of water a day. I've cut back on drinking sugary drinks, consuming sugar throughout the week other than my cheat day. And I've tried to cut back on bread as much as possible. And I also began tracking my calories through a calorie counting application. And so through a diet of restricting carbohydrates, counting calories, consuming more water, doing 4 days of resistance training throughout the week, and 1 day of calisthenics. Generally just trying to do more healthier activities. Trying to stay active, trying to eat more healthy. I began to really see the weight fall off.
What does it really matter?
And as of now, I'm 215 pounds. So my goal is to get under 200, but I'm happy with my physique, with the way I look for the first time in years. So I can't complain.
Gon' pour this wine in your memory. Can I smoke this one for Philip, please? They say my nigga gone, but I think
What I've done has worked for me. My advice to anyone trying to lose weight is to be consistent with whatever you're doing. Keep looking until you find a formula that works for you, because everyone's body is different. If you want any tips on what's worked for me, leave any comments in the comment section. That's about it for now. Reckless Red, signing out.
might be the last time you see it.